Hello everyone, and welcome to the 21st USDGC in Rock Hill, South Carolina. I'm at the iconic hole 1, the hole that has started this tournament off for the last 20 years and set to start it off one more time here in 2019. Depending on which location, I like to go with a sidearm and overstable side. What's up?
Actually, hole 1's going to be what used to be hole 3, and we've got some brand new stuff.
Yeah.
I think, I think if we want to grow, we got to make changes. Let's go take a look at some of the new additions to the WINTHROP Gold Course. Here we are on the tee of the brand new WINTHROP Gold Hole 3, par 4, 759 feet to pin A, 738 feet to pin B. The main feature here, a double mandatory, at least 600 feet down the fairway. Throw it as far as you can. I'm gonna go roller. I think this big guy's gonna go air.
Air shot all the way.
So you wanna get in position to where you can attack this mandatory and still move to the right for this A pin. I think the B pin will be a little bit more forgiving. The A pin obviously has this hazard sand trap right next to the basket. Sweet, dude. That looks great.
Thunderbird roller. Good choice.
It's gonna miss the Mando.
Oh wow, that is way down there, but yeah, you're not gonna be able to get through in a second.
Yeah, it's not a good spot, but we'll see.
Yep. Oh, that thing is stable.
Classic
I love that in my hand.
You were hoping for a roll?
Yeah. Sidewinder just...
Well, I could see you, Aaron. Sidewinder air shot's not that crazy here.
Yeah.
You threw it really high.
Man, it just did
Still
not.
rolling.
Still is, circling.
That one's good.
Yeah, that's gonna be really good. Good angle.
Come on.
Long second shot.
Yeah, it's going now.
Wow. Nice. Let's go take a look at those.
I think that was perfect. The way you got the high turn and the late flex pushing forward. My first roller, I think, is going to be in the layup zone because it curled so much. I think I'm not really going to have a play to go through the mandatory. But I think my second roller's in a nice spot.
Yeah, if you pinch yourself off too far to the right, there's no chance you're going to be able to access the A pin. The B pin still might be in play, but it just depends on how far down the fairway you went.
Yeah.
But either way, I think the play is to throw it as far straight as possible. And if you can get towards those mandatories, that's fine. But again, the danger is just going too far right.
Yeah, I think the sucker play is trying to get so close to the mandatories because you're likely to be short, pinch off your angle, and then it's asking you for basically a U-turn through a mandatory that no one is going to achieve that shot.
Yeah, especially, and that bunker is within 15 feet of the A pin.
I would say 5.
Yeah, it's really close. I played it just
really
one time.
Close.
I actually had a great tee shot, great approach, and I was like, you know what, I don't want to overthink this.
Yeah.
I'm done practicing. I'm just going to let this one be and then go to the next one.
All right, well, don't forget that sidewinder.
Oh yeah, I'll go get that.
So here's my first roller. Double Mando straight ahead, but I have no play to go through there and try to get to the right to the pin. So I'd have to lay up from here. I would probably go with this R-Pro dart, and I'm basically just going to try to spin one up to the center of those 2 trees so that I have a pretty easy shot on the next. That's perfect. We'll take a par.
Show you how to get up and down from here, Nate.
And that's missed the Mandos.
Yes, it has, Nate. Yes, it has. I've got a very awkward angle for the A placement. I still think I'm within attack range though, so my play from here would probably be going with something highly overstable. I've got my concrete slab here. I'm gonna try to hit just around the right side mandatory with a lot of angle and try to get a good skip. I'm not trying to park the hole. I just want to get a good within 25 feet, knowing that that bunker, that hazard bunker is right behind the pin and it's out of bounds.
That's fantastic.
Good roll, about 23 feet. That's a result I'll be happy with.
Here we are at the longer of my two Thunderbird rollers. This one actually made it beyond the double mandatories. So I've got a pretty routine straight mid-range or putter shot to the A pin. We already saw Germ go for the A pin, so I'll try to attack the B. For me from here, I think I would have to go with the Firebird, try to throw kind of a low backhand hyzer and get what skip I can on the other side of the mandatories.
Looks really good.
That'll play. All right, this is my layup with the dart. I made it just past the first mandatory tree, so I've got an unobstructed look here to the A pin, B pin as well. I'm gonna go for this A pin. There is sand behind it. I would probably lay this up if the fans weren't here watching, but because you guys are here and I don't have a scorecard, I think I'm gonna try to make it.
Give them what the fans want, Nate.
Sand, maybe? Oh. It's worth a try.
Keep that bean footage rolling down there, Sammy.
Sandy, no, clear it.
Safe.
You're good.
All right, we finally made it down to the green on the A position. I'm still left with a slightly scary putt at about 25 feet. The bunker is right behind it. I know that if any missed shot is most likely gonna go out of bounds, gotta make the putt count. Got the birdie.
Nice birdie, Germ. Let's check out hole 4. All right, here we are on hole 4 at Winthrop Gold. We've got a par 3, double mando, double mando. Super, super constrained fairway. You've got a drop zone if you missed the first one and a different drop zone if you missed the second one. The basket just about 40 feet beyond that drop zone. Some players are gonna get aggressive and try to shoot both gaps. Other players I think will play just through one gap and then try to go ahead to the basket for 3. I'm actually not sure what I'm gonna do. I need to feel this one out a little bit more.
This one's all about having that right disc for the hole. And our bags change throughout the year, and if you have the right disc at the right time, this can be a big time advantage for you to feel comfortable attacking this tee.
Like that. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
You don't, now sit.
Yeah, that'll work for a layup for 3.
Yep, good shot.
Your shot was great.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Oh, hey, James.
Hey, what's up, James?
Oh, well, we're doing the whole, like,
Yeah, we're filming right now.
Are you,
Sure.
okay, yeah, well, I guess. I mean,
All right.
yeah, go ahead, throw.
We just told him no.
I don't know if we quite got the word out of our mouth. Wow, nice shot, James.
Yep, that was good.
Really feel that mic in your back pocket.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, let's go.
Hole 5, Winthrop Gold, back to the original tee position that we used probably 7-8 years ago now. This one plays 1,025 feet, par 5. You know it from the videos, water the whole way. I think this tee location is gonna play a little bit trickier for a right-handed backhand because the water is a little bit more in play, but overall the hole is shorter, so I think for our big distance players, the 3 might be possible this year.
This distance isn't a coincidence. It kind of goes with the old Harold Duvall, Stan McDaniel train of thought that a professional should be able to throw a 350-foot shot accurately 3 times. And if you do that, you're gonna have a 25-foot putt. 350, 350, 350s, 1050, there you go. So this hole, going back to the original placement, one of the world's most famous hole designs. We're back here at the OG spot. I love it, can't wait to play it. Love it.
Nice. I think being up there right isn't so bad with the forehand second.
Yep.
Because that one tree by the water isn't going to be in your way. You're going to be able to attack down to the water and stay closer to the water for that crossing shot on the third.
There's these trees that were planted, I believe, last year. I think it's the second year they've been introduced to this course, that form kind of a secondary bunker a little bit away from the road. There's these trees that have been on the road for the entire history of playing this hole. But now we're gonna have the second row. If you throw an unfortunate shot and land right behind one of these, it could be pretty bad luck for you.
You're right about that.
The second shot for me is pretty simple. I'm either gonna go forehand or thumber if I'm behind one of these things. So I've kind of got a get out of jail free card for either one of those.
For me, it's either most likely forehand, but also the backhand spike hyzer is a possible play. Okay, so here at my drive, the landing zone is not so different as it's been in years past. You can see the dock tee pad that we've used lately back there. I think if anything, this is a little bit farther up the fairway than I can usually achieve from there. So from here, I'm likely to throw almost the exact same forehand again, try to get up there close to the water and then fade right. And then honestly, it's that same forehand again for me to get over the water and try to get beyond the basket to set up that 25-foot comebacker Germ's talking about.
And same thing for me, I'm just a little bit past Nate. Ideal landing zone, there's really plenty of options. The main thing is just having some sort of attack method in your mind before you come to this hole, based on all the different wind possibilities.
Hey guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us, checking out the course changes here at Winthrop Gold. We're gonna be bringing you chase card coverage all 4 rounds. BigSexy, JomezPro, make sure to get subscribed on YouTube.
And if you want to watch more from James Conrad hitting tight gaps without having to worry about him interrupting us anymore, where do they go?
Patreon.com/JomezPro.